Everything in the universe moves to a rhythm. It pulses, it oscillates, and it flows in perfect cycles. This is the essence of the fifth Hermetic principle, the law of rhythm. It invites us to witness the endless movement of tides, the changing seasons, and the inevitable highs and lows woven into the fabric of our lives. The purpose of understanding this law is to find harmony amid chaos, balance within constant change. Today, let's explore the secret behind this cosmic rhythm and see how it shapes every aspect of existence. Picture the universe as an eternal dance, a constant motion flowing back and forth, like a pendulum that never ceases. This invisible, yet undeniable rhythm governs everything. It is the law of rhythm teaching us that all things move in cycles. Action and reaction, rise and fall, advance and retreat. From stars being born and dying in spectacular bursts to the formation and destruction of worlds, rhythm reigns supreme. Nations rise and fall. Life begins and ends, and even our mental states ebb and flow in accordance with this cosmic dance. Just like the waves rolling onto the shore, there is a time to move forward and a time to pull back. What goes up must come down. What is born will one day fade away. The universe itself breathes, expanding and contracting, ever returning to its origin in an endless cycle. This is the very breath of God. On Earth, this rhythm is no less evident. The sun rises and sets with perfect precision, sustaining life. The moon's phases guide the tides, fertility cycles, and even influence our emotions. The seasons unfold in harmonious succession. Spring breathes life, summer matures it, autumn gathers the harvest, and winter brings rest. Everything flows in cycles of birth and death, inhalation and exhalation. Rhythm is the signature of all existence. When we observe it closely, we realize that change is not the enemy, but a natural part of life's dance. Understanding this aligns us with the cosmic order, reminding us that even the mightiest forces follow the harmonious compass of the universe. This rhythm is not only external, it pulses within us as well. Our blood courses through veins in steady streams. Our hearts beat in unique cadences, and our breath follows life's natural ebb and flow. Our days oscillate between light and darkness. Our emotions swing between joy and sadness. Activity alternates with rest. We ride the pendulum of existence from youth, brimming with passion and energy, to maturity with its responsibility and reflection, to the wisdom of rest in old age. These cycles are part of the natural order. Some days we feel unstoppable, energized to conquer the world. Other days, we retreat into introspection and quiet. Emotions follow the same rhythmic pattern. Moments of elation give way to times of challenge and calm. Trying to resist this flow is like trying to stop a river with your hands. Instead, the secret lies in observing without attachment. Enjoy the highs, knowing they will pass. Endure the lows, knowing the tide will turn again. As the poet Rumi said, "This too shall pass." The pendulum swings between extremes, but always returns to balance. The law of rhythm is not punishment or trap. It's a reminder that everything we experience is part of a grand dance. When we learn to move with the tides instead of against them, we find harmony. Think of your emotions as a pendulum continuously swinging between extremes. One moment you feel joy, enthusiasm, and peace. The next, sadness, anger, or discouragement. This oscillation is natural, woven into the universal cycle that governs all things. Yet many of us try to cling to happiness or fight sadness, only to find ourselves trapped in extremes. The more we cling to joy, the harder the swing to melancholy. The key is neutrality, to witness emotions without being swept away. As Hermes Trismegistus taught, the master is not a slave to the pendulum. They observe its motion without becoming carried away. Balance is found in standing at the center. When a strong emotion arises, pause. Observe it as a spectator and ask yourself why you feel this way. Notice where the pendulum is moving. This mindful observation breaks the cycle of reactive patterns and brings clarity. Imagine your emotions as weather. You can't control the rain or shine, but you can choose how to respond. The law of rhythm teaches us not to identify with the extremes. We are not the storm nor the sunlight, but the unchanging sky watching over all change. This understanding liberates us. Nothing lasts forever, neither pain nor ecstasy. It allows us to enjoy joy without losing ourselves, and to face hardship without being broken. At the center of the pendulum lies true freedom. Closely related to rhythm is the law of compensation, the universe's way of balancing every movement. The measure of the swing to the right is equal to the swing to the left. Every action finds an equal and opposite reaction, maintaining cosmic harmony. We see this in the physical world. The pendulum of a clock swings back and forth, tides rise and fall, seasons alternate, and a thrown object is pulled back by gravity. But this law extends beyond the physical, into our mental and emotional experiences. Pleasure and suffering are intimately connected. The intensity of one often matches the other. Those who know great joy also know great pain. Suffering is not a curse, but part of the pendulum's natural motion, a movement that will always be compensated with pleasure in some form, whether now or later, restoring harmony. In life, nothing is truly given without something taken. Wealth often comes with emotional or spiritual costs. A millionaire may enjoy luxury but lack health or peace, while a humble laborer finds joy in simple pleasures. This law tirelessly works to restore balance, compelling life's pendulum to swing back to the center. Though compensation may be delayed, it always arrives, reminding us of the deep order behind existence. Once you understand life is built on cycles, you can prepare for its swings instead of being overwhelmed by them. Wisdom is learning to surf the waves of rhythm rather than resist them. First, observe your own cycles. Notice how your emotions, energy, and events repeat patterns. After intense work comes fatigue. This is your body's natural rhythm seeking balance. Next, anticipate the movement. In joyful moments, cultivate gratitude, but stay grounded. In tough times, remind yourself they are temporary. The tide will turn. Simple tools like conscious breathing can help. When overwhelmed, pause and breathe deeply. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 8. This calms the mind and restores balance. Practice silence and meditation daily. Connect to the universe's rhythm without being controlled by it. Most importantly, accept life's oscillations. Acceptance is not resignation but flowing with wisdom. The pendulum's swing is not chaos. It's the law maintaining universal balance. What truly matters is how you choose to dance with this rhythm. Listen to your inner cycles and harmonize with the cosmic flow. Mastering the law of rhythm is the path to genuine freedom. Thank you for exploring this journey of rhythm and balance with me.